Hey, welcome to day 2 of my 30-day game dev challenge, where we learn AI tools and try to figure out the best strategies for vibe coding and just general development of game prototypes using AI tools like LLMs. So yesterday we made this. Let's try it. Yeah, we made this little kind of Super Smash Brothers like fighting game where we can push attack, but we cannot jump. We can fall off. It's 2 players, and then if you fall off, you lose. Okay. Anyway. Yep. We did not. Now, what should we do today? There's several ideas. One, we could try to make the same game, but better. However, if our goal is to learn tools, maybe I should have gotten Cursor. I have Cursor, actually. Let's see if we can make the same game in Cursor. It's been a little bit since I opened Cursor, so maybe my I don't know if there's a subscription that I need to. Oh, yep, free trial. Let's try the free version of Cursor, since that's what we have here. We are going to try to make the same thing. Now, I don't know what so this is just like a VS Code editor, I'm pretty sure. I did use this to make, or to work on a game that I was working on before. But we're trying out the free version. And I'm going to start over. I'm going to probably use the same prompts I used yesterday. How do we create a new project for this? If I go to if I pretend it's VS Code, I open a new window. Because it is VS Code, I think. Which is great, because that's what I know. Alright, so we're going to do a new project. Yeah, where is our... is it this one? No. It's one of these. There we go. Game dev challenges, day 2. And we're going to copy that. Open day 2. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what model are we using by default here? I don't know. Auto agent. Okay, we're just gonna start. Let me see if I can find my prompt. Where was it? Here. Start up at the top. And since we're being scientific, we're going to do the exact same prompt. Hopefully it's not like the prompt is too big. Can't do that all in one go. So we can already see we've got gravity, attack duration, knockback, damage, colors. And it's working on fighting platformer.py. Alright, and requirements, Pygame. Nice. That sounds great. So I can already play it, right? Player falls off, press R to restart. Okay then, we're just gonna go Day2 and Python. Oh, look at this. Oh, we even have jump. And we have, oh, look at that. Oh, hard to restart. That's interesting. Oh, I see. If you fall off and then you go left, you can jump back up before you hit the ground. Well, I'm impressed. Now, maybe the way I was using the O3 model is just not set up for coding anymore, and I don't even know what model I used, but this was impressive. Definitely more complete than the one I was using. Now, we could go and make this better with knockback, but I don't really have anyone to play it with this time. So what's the next experiment? Like, that was one prompt, and we're done with our experiment already. We're only 6 minutes in, so we need to do something else. By the way, I'm gonna put these in some kind of repository in case anyone else wants to try them, but yeah, that seemed too easy. It feels like I don't even want to put that in a repository. It's too easy to make. And I'm really surprised, actually, how much easier it was for this in Cursor than it was for the O3. Just pasting the same exact prompt. So O3 must not be designed for coding. That's my... Okay, so if we just accept all, that looks good. Okay, yes, yes. Review changes. I already did that. Okay, there's an update. Okay, let's get the update for Cursor. Okay, so this is our Day2 project. I guess they added Slack. Cool. Yeah, we're not going to enable that yet. Cursor tab. Where can I learn about what model we are using for our agent here? Auto. Balance quality and speed recommended for most tasks. Control plus that for model menu. That didn't work. Nope, that's changing that size. Control plus // I thought I was doing that. Okay. Control plus dot for mode menu. So this is a chat tab. Add context. Can upload a picture or something. Okay, I gotta open settings here. Where are settings? Preferences. Profiles, cursor settings. Chat tab models. Here we go. Max mode. Get maximum context windows and tool calls for advanced users. Build at API pricing. All right. So we are using Claude 4, 3.5, 03, Gemini 4.1, 4.0. Let's look at all models. So we're not using DeepSeek. We're not using Grok. No 03 Pro. And GPT-4 is kind of old already, crazy. So we are using 4.0 and 4.1. And 04. I can't even remember. So the 04 mini high, is that in here? 04 minis here. Anyway, it worked well, so I don't really want to change this. I was just interested in which ones we're using. So that's fine with me. Now, let's try taking this game a step further now. I was actually talking with my brother about a game yesterday. Let's see if we can add some features to this. So let's test it one more time. And okay, we should just be able to add some horizontal knockback pretty easily. I'm going to ask it to balance it as well. So I don't really need that. Context. Let's use both of these. Okay, and I like to talk with this. Help me balance these numbers so that there is some horizontal knockback as well as some vertical. Period. Right now, the knockback is only vertical, and it looks like it is increasing too much with each hit. Okay, now we can try it. Yeah, still only vertical. Interesting. I wonder why. Let's give it the feedback. Actually, this looks like it is the same still, so perhaps the horizontal component of knockback is not working at all? Question mark. How can we debug this? Question mark. So it looks like this is also challenging, the physics aspect. Anyway. I found the issue. Take hit method. Okay. Claims to have fixed it. Now, maybe I didn't test the changes. Is that possible? Ah. Yeah, that's quite possible. Because I didn't click this. That could be my fault. So we're doing accept all. So 14.6 to 12 attack, knockback 12.8. Okay, we got this change. And we got the scale 2.05, damage knockback scale. Where is damage? There it is, 0.05, good. So this was that's the first one. We only had like 3 prompts. Okay, did we get this change? I think we got it. On what line? The bottom. Jump? Really? A little bit hard to tell what lines these are on. Let's see if we can find jump. 75. And else, okay, so we got this change. Speed is there. Okay. Let's test it. So we have some air control. Ah, there we go. That felt better. Let's see. Oh, interesting. It creates an invisible wall. But that's fun. That felt fun. So let's give it the feedback. Good job. Nice work. That seems to have fixed the knockback in the horizontal direction. Period. Period. However, now it seems like there's an invisible wall that a player flying horizontally will hit, and then they'll just fall. Well, they'll even go up and then kind of fall straight down after they hit that invisible wall. Period. Yeah, why would that be? Question mark. So screen bounds. Okay. How to fix. I don't really understand exactly, but okay. See if you can fix this problem. And maybe at the same time, can you adjust the gravity and the air control to make it feel a little bit slower paced, a little bit more floaty? Okay. The text is, or speech, voice to text is not too accurately changing my words into text, but I think it's pretty good. Okay, let's accept all. And see how it is. So that feels better. Okay, let's see what kind of. Oh, we still got that invisible wall. Oh, we try. We can juggle, I think. Okay, let's try to juggle the player here. Oh. Oh. All right. That's pretty cool. So now what? We still have the invisible wall. Let's try one more time with the invisible wall problem. I like how it feels slower and like more floaty with the air control now. That's good. But we still have this invisible wall after the player gets knocked back for, it seems like, a certain amount of time, then their horizontal velocity gets zeroed out. Period. Why could that be? Question mark. Okay. Okay, so they are setting the horizontal velocity to 0. Okay, let me read the code here and see if I can help it out, because this should not be a difficult problem. So it's just got taking a player width and screen width, and then it sets it to 0 here. Oh, I think I know what it's doing. So the player should be flying off the screen, but they're not. So when we go this way, we hit the player. So I thought the wall was here. I think it's just incorrectly calculating the edge of the screen. That's why. So it is correct when you're near the screen. Okay, so I would like you to fix this, but I tested it again, and my theory is that the edge of the screen is being incorrectly calculated when players are far away from the edge of the screen. Period. However, the edge of the screen is calculated correctly when players are near the edge of the screen. Let's just see if we can fix it. Let's apply the improved clamp logic and see if that fixes it. Okay, so I hope there's one thing I'm noticing, maybe there's a setting to auto accept changes. Maybe I don't want to do that. It's probably not a good habit but in the end, that's what I'm going to do anyway. So maybe there's a setting I can find to auto accept all. Okay, let's see. Did we fix this? No. All right. Well, I think we hit a wall. We hit many walls. But anyway, I think we are at time. It's 28 minutes in the video. I thought it was really interesting to see that cursor was doing very well. I personally really like the feeling of vibe coding in cursor, and I thought it was very competent. We hit similar problems in both, which are, the limitations of, I think, the LLM understanding problems. So in future videos, I think I'll need to work on strategies for how to break down problems better, or how to create the game engine first so that we don't hit walls as early. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.